Everybody, it's WillBits, and we're playing a little bit of more Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Chapter 10, The Vault of Ice. The ice spreads across the castle, transforming whole rooms into crystalline prisons. Only you can save Hogwarts. Now is the time to fight. Fight against ice. Ice fight. Wait for my signal. We're all going to meet and discuss our plan for the cursed vault. All right? So I don't get to do anything yet. So I'll just grind up some stats in the meantime. Let's go. Talk to our friends. Get the squad going. We need to check out this vault. Penny's here. I'm in my warm coat. Elite squad of people who have only slightly or not yet been frozen to death. Hey, Bill, this is my friend Penny Haywood. Nice to finally meet you, Penny. Oh, I've seen you at a couple parties, but we've never actually met. Will tells me you have a gift for potions. Are you ready to help us break the cursed vault? Absolutely. I brought the most powerful potion I've ever brewed. I have to do this in hopes of finding my brother. You two don't have to be here. Thank you for your help. I'm gonna go off to my untimely death. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Of course, Will. I know you do the same for me, and I want to stop this curse before it hurts anyone else. Agreed. Besides, I want another go at this door. Alright, let's go find out what's inside the cursed vault. Let's melt the door down! Ready for this vault! We've been talking about vaults, and there's a vault, and we know how to break into the vault, and it's made of ice, and I know how to cast fire, so we should be able to just get into the cursed vault! This is the entrance. It didn't make more ice. This place is unbelievable. Everyone get ready to cast Incendio at the door. Spread out and be ready to dodge when the door blasts its freezing charms. Hup, 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 hup. Incendio! Are we just doing it? Is that it? We just cranking it? Zip, zip, whoop. Whoop, don't get frozen. Watch out. Alright, let's break down the door. Everybody dodge, and then I assume we'll all do one big attack together. And the cycle continues. And once more we go. Zorro, master of fire and ice. Zip, zip, zap. That should do it. We are melting an ice door. Breaking into a vault. Now cast your spells again. Incendio. Alright, my turn. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh. We did it! But what did we do? We did something! I just realized, Will, this whole time we thought the door was keeping us out of the vault. But what if it was keeping something in? Down, stand down, the Ice Knight is here. Look out! Oh, that's very bad. Bill! I'm fine. Help Penny. And tell my family I loved them. No, I'll help you. It's time to use my first irrumpent potion. What?
Oh, no, that was,
It worked! Oh, not well enough. Penny! I'm okay. Just finish it off. I'll try to draw the night away from everyone by dueling it to the death.
none shall pass.
11, 11, 9. I think I got it. I'm glad I did a little bit of grinding. Okay, we are fighting a knight. An ice knight. Oh dear. Yeah, this guy is tough. He seems to be going in a circle. We're gonna blast this guy with Incendio for sure. I do not feel bad at all about hitting this guy with fire. So if that's the case, just as an experiment, if he did sneaky... Okay, no, he's not just going in a circle. But he kind of is. We're gonna throw a rock at your head. Or at your knee. Or whatever that was. A flaming rock. That hit really hard. Seems to be going well still, though. I think that plus the burn should just about... No, I got him right now. Toasted.
Toasted knight, oh, cruel irony.
I have to help my friends! Ooh, Ice Knight going down. Hey, you guys okay? Oh, it's gonna take 3 hours to get you guys out of there. I'll be with you in just a moment. Alright, guys, let's bust you out of there. It's gonna be a lot of this, I think. That's not too bad. You okay, Bill?
I'm fine. Let's save Penny.
Oh, I needed way less than 3 hours worth of energy to do this. Oh well. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Incendio!
Thanks, Will. I can't believe we did it. We killed that knight.
Should we have done that? What's in the vault? Now it's time to see what's inside that cursed vault. Ooh, what do you think the cursed vault holds? It looks like it's a lighthouse to make sure that the magic ships don't crash into the inside of Hogwarts.
Absolutely amazing.
There's something strange about this column. Maybe there's something inside. I'm gonna touch it. Ooh, it's a book and wands?
A book and a broken wand. Not exactly the treasure I was hoping for.
Maybe they're clues. We thought it was going to be information inside.
Find the other 4 vaults, Will.
Yeah!
Find my room.
Your room? I don't understand.
You can't let her get there first. Hurry.
Yeah, no, I don't want to let her do anything. Hey, Will, snap out of it. Hey, whoa. You kept just whispering Marula over and over again, and, it's a little awkward. What? Where is he? Who? I heard a voice telling me to find the other vaults. My brother's voice. You must think I'm mad like him. I believe you, Will. A little too fast, Penny. So do I. I can believe anything after this. What did he say? He said I need to find his room, and that there are 4 more vaults. We have to find them before her. 4 more vaults. 4 more vaults. 4 more. Who's her? And it just keeps getting stranger. It has to be his wand. I have to take it. Your brother's wand? Or you know whose wand? What does the book say? I don't know. I guess I'll read the entire thing right now. Nothing. It's just scribbles and drawings by an artist who appears to have been quite mad. Also, there's a lot of pictures of my mother, and they're very detailed. I'm not even sure how that's possible. You think it's a clue to the location of the next cursed vault? Should have brought Rowan. Guess next time we're bringing Rowan. All I know is we need to get out of here before we get caught. Alright, we can talk more when we're out of this corridor and work out how to find the next cursed vault, which will probably happen next year. WillBits, we know you entered the cursed vault. Please find me in the West Towers immediately. Okay, McGonagall. That's fair. You wanted to see me, Professor, about something. This is not the first appearance of cursed ice at Hogwarts, Mr. Bits. This is also not the first time it has suddenly disappeared. It's gone? Oh, that's weird. I wonder if somebody melted a bunch of it. Like the previous instance, it seems to have appeared when someone tampered with a cursed vault and disappeared when the door was opened. I'm sure you can guess who was responsible for opening the door last time. Dumbledore? Oh, my brother. We don't yet understand how the vault reappeared, or who first tampered with it this time. Truth be told, there's much we don't understand about the cursed vaults. I won't bother asking if you were responsible. I didn't give you the opportunity to lie. You are the only student who has shown the interest, recklessness, and talent to do such a thing. Suck it, Marula. We've discovered evidence of your involvement, so I'll be taking 50 points from Hufflepuff. Oh. I was in the lead, but not by that much. Thankfully, you aren't as proficient at hiding evidence as your friend, Mr. Copper. Should have brought Ben. Something tells me if he had been with you, we would have never known you were there. Oh. Professor Dumbledore will see you now to determine the full extent of your punishment. Please give me 50 points or more back. Dumbledore. Iced mice. Oh, no thanks. I've already had breakfast. Oh, I was stuck there for a little bit too long. Your fellow Hufflepuff, Rowan, wants to see you. I'm sure he does, but I want to see Dumbledore first. Oh, boy. It's nice to actually get into his office and not just, like, meet out in the courtyard. All the cool pictures of the founders of Hogwarts and all kinds of stuff. His phoenix up in the corner. Professor Dumbledore? Professor Dumbledore is not there right now. I will be with you in a moment, Will. I'm sure you can understand why I have pressing matters to address. Is this like a hologram and you're not even sitting in a chair? Is that an error or is that you being fantastically magical? Okay, so we get to wait around for 3 hours to check out his office. Alright, let's look around at all the cool paintings. Actually, this is really neat. I've always said Slytherin is the superior house. Oh, this is the painting talking to me. That's really funny. Seen any werewolves lately? Don't wave at me, you little troll. Enjoying Defense Against the Dark Arts class? Have you read my book? I guess we're already done looking over there. Fox is a phoenix. On occasion, he will burst into flames. No big deal. Every now and then we all do that. You want to reference a musical and you just burst into flames. Oh, we came up here. Huh. We're not waiting that patiently. What's all... Oh, we're not in trouble. What's all this junk up here? We're gonna check out a cool telescope. A magic telescope that has like a big mirror on it. Alright. Dumbledore! Why are you leaving me hanging? I was watching you. You weren't doing anything. There, now that's finished. What's finished, Jude Law? What were you writing? Questions that I hope will finally provide some answers. Questions for you. Sit down. You wanted to see me? It would appear that you discovered the source of the mysterious cursed ice. Revealed a vanished staircase, explored long-forgotten corridors of the school, and broke an ancient curse on a vault that many refused to believe existed, despite overwhelming evidence. I'm sorry I entered the vault without telling anyone, but I saw that same ice in my vision. I heard my brother's voice. Visions like the one you describe are very rare indeed. You might ask yourself whether what you perceived is something else entirely. Is there anything you would like to say for yourself? I found a wand. I'm sorry, Professor, but the one that has a check is what are the vaults? Tell me the core of what's at the center of the Hogwarts mystery. Who created the cursed vaults? And why? There are many theories. Some say they were crafted by one of the founders. Others say they were built by a paranoid headmaster. Who would that have been? What are you saying? Who told you that? As far as why, most of the speculation is too dangerous and implausible to indulge until we know the truth. I've been attempting to locate someone who may have the answers. I'm awarding you 50 house points for your heroism in breaking the curse, and once again reading Hogwarts of the Cursed Ice. Could you maybe top it just a little bit? Because McGonagall just, you know what, that's fine, thank you. 50 house points! That's incredible, thank you, Professor. Thank me by leaving the search for your brother and the remaining cursed vaults to me. No can do, Dumbledore. We will talk again at the end of your 3rd year, and I would like to discuss something besides curses and your frequent misbehavior. Chapter complete! Alright! We got it! We made it out. We are in 2nd place right now by just a scant, doing a task would get me there. That's mostly the end of the year. Thank you for playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Check back frequently as new Hogwarts Mysteries are coming soon. We know that a full update is going to be coming soon, and they're going to reset the whole game again. I do still have this side quest with Madame Pomfrey that I haven't finished yet. I've heard this one's a little sticky, a little buggy, so that's part of why I put it off until I finished off the chapter. But we're going to check it out. I didn't want to get here and then not be able to get Dumbledore's talks. What's up? Oh, hey, who's this person that I haven't given a name to yet? I don't recognize these people. Is everything all right? Sleepwalker? There's so many patients. What happened? An assortment of injuries caused by Quidditch, dueling, classroom accidents, and general clumsiness. I hope you've learned the healing spell Episky, because we are certainly going to need it. I've never even heard of it. Study the spell while I help the patients with life-threatening injuries. When you return, we will test your magical talents to see just what sort of healer you can be. Okay, alright. We're gonna go study Episky. Which I guess we do first on our own in our lonely books in the middle of the room. Rowan, Savannah, Philip, everybody still hanging out over here? Need to learn everything I can about the healing spell Episky, so I can help Madame Pomfrey with her patients. Alright, this is a 3-hour task. Let's dump some points into it. See if we can't work a little harder and make sure that we clear out the year with first place. I don't actually think that we get the end feast because year 3 doesn't exist yet. So I won't actually get, there's really no reason to grind up other than that it's just all there is left to do. Alright, study time's over. I've learned everything I can about Episky, short of casting the spell myself. I better head back to the hospital wing. 8 hours? Alright. Well. Why? The game's just messing with me now. 8 hours later, and then some. It's been quite a day. Return to the hospital wing immediately. I want to see what you've learned about Episky. Well, I read a book about it. And then I tore a page out of the book, and then I healed the book. Have you studied Episky? I studied something that rhymed with Episky, and now I'm feeling pretty good. Also, that boy's feet are going through the bed rail. So, you know, I'm not a doctor, but maybe step 1, let's deal with that. I read about it in my textbook, but I'm not sure when Professor Flitwick plans on teaching it in charms. That won't be necessary. I will teach you how to cast the spell myself. Really? Here in the hospital wing? It's a bit unorthodox, but I need your help to heal these students, and there's no time to spare. Alright, well, let's cast a spell I don't know on people who are already injured, and see if it makes them feel better or kills them. Learn Episky. Ooh. No leeway on this one. Hey Chet, how's that feel? Cha! Oh! Bro! Oh, you're casting spells on me, dude! I know. I hope that it helps your, sunburns? Let's say sunburns. Let's say that there's a very little at stake at the moment. Come on. There we go. I've learned Episky. Ooh, from a different source. They're gonna do a charms class. Is that this thing for healing? We just go. It's very violent. They just. I'll heal you. Episky! I'll take it. Well done. You're a natural healer and an exceptional assistant. Thank you, Madame Pomfrey. I'm beginning to wonder whether you might take my position one day. As the nurse? I mean, maybe one day. I'm gonna say, hypothetically, I would be honored to do that thing. But probably will not, because you're still the nurse we know in the future. I'd be honored to head the hospital wing one day. Do you really think I'm worthy of that? You showed courage, compassion, and a gift for healing. I am certain you would excel in the role. In the meantime, I'm giving 20 points to Hufflepuff for your hard work and selfless deeds. They weren't selfless. I wanted the points because I was still in second place. Ha ha ha. Please return anytime you'd like to assist me in the hospital wing. Quest complete. Sleepwalker. Got through it just fine. Bumped up our empathy. Oh, and our fellow Hufflepuff Rowan wants to see you about something, but mostly these points plus the other stuff I was doing. Finally in first place. I don't think I get any of the points this time, as I said earlier. Let's go see Rowan! You are not in Hufflepuff, you were in the hall, but that's okay. Wherever you are. Oh, it's really bright in here. Wow. I look forward to seeing you in herbology class. Nice to see you, Sprout. I feel like I don't actually see you very much for you being our, head of house. How many house points have you earned us this year, Will? Oh, that's a good question. 253. Second place in the whole school has 26. So, what's up? There are a lot of rumors about what our house is planning to do to Slytherin. What are we planning to do to Slytherin? Anybody down here? Nope. Hey, Rowan. End of the year, buddy. Have you heard, Will? Hufflepuffs are planning on getting back at Slytherin for their constant deceit and sabotage. That's what we do. We love revenge. It's one of the trademarks of Hufflepuffs. Revenge? Hufflepuffs? Really? What's the plan? What's the plan? Our prefect is about to share it with everyone in the Hufflepuff common room. Maybe we should have met there. Okay, alright. Jane, what are you doing? You're gonna waste all of my points. Jane! Jane, you need to get Hufflepuff some more points and stop planning all these ridiculous revenge fantasies that lose us all the points.
Someone needs to teach the Slytherins how to play fair, and I'm just the Huffle to Duffle.
I love seeing so many Hufflepuffs gathered in one place with their knives and their chains and their broken bottles. Wait until I tell you about the new potion I've been brewing. It's poison. This is a side of Hufflepuff that I was not quite prepared for. Got the whole gang. Savannah, Jane, whoever this girl is. Sometimes we Hufflepuffs can be too nice. Da-da-da-da. We've accepted Slytherin's lies and treachery for too long. This is weird. I suppose it's true that they're always losing us house points and cheating at Quidditch and beating us up and trying to beat us to the cursed vaults and generally joining the Death Eaters and murdering our friends and family. We need to show them that we can stand up for ourselves and they cannot take advantage of our kindness. Before I can see the comments coming in now, I know that that is not the benchmark of all Slytherin, that is a few bad apples. But also maybe a few too many bad apples. But I like being kind. All we need is a plan to put them in their place, permanently. Or we can teach them the value of patience and loyalty. We'll be loyal to you. Are you sure you're going to be able to help us get revenge, Rowan? Maybe you should leave and the rest of the adults can talk about, the bad things we'd like to do. He'll be fine. Rowan will do anything to help a Hufflepuff, won't you, Rowan? Oh, all right. We'll get up some energy first, but then we have 8 hours to come up with, I don't know what this plan is, but... All right, everybody, let's get our plan. Let's plan it out. I feel so weird. Oh, there's Savannah. I was gonna feel so weird. We've got Dinesh over here, and we've got Kimberly. Just the whole gang, everybody together, thinking about how we're gonna smash some flower pots, how we're gonna write a strongly worded letter to the Slytherin, thinking about how we're gonna not water their plants for them if they forget to. We're not gonna come in this time and water them for you. You guys have to do that, or we'll slowly watch the. What are you doing? No, you have to water them. What are you? No, come. All right, we're gonna water them again this time. All right, we have to water the plants. We're not gonna get revenge that way, because that would be getting revenge on ourselves. Let's be honest. All right, that should do it. I don't even know what this plan is supposed to be. I think we've come up with a good plan, but we have to decide who will take the lead. Which of us Hufflepuffs is the most diabolical, for the best at getting revenge? It needs to be someone who's powerful and who will remain loyal to us if they get caught by Slytherin or the professors. Who should we choose? Not me. I'll do it, Jane. I'd be honored to lead us against Slytherin and help put them in their place, once and for all, the ground. Like a tiny seed, our vengeance will grow. You're as loyal and helpful as they come, Will. We're lucky to have you in this house. Let's meet in the Clock Tower courtyard and show Slytherin that Hufflepuffs aren't just happy helpers. This is dark. All right, we're gonna show those Slytherins. Be ready and wait for my signal. I really want to get this video up, but I also just really want to see where is this going? What is up, Hufflepuff? What is up, Hufflepuff? It's in the Clock Tower courtyard, Will. It's time to teach those Slytherins a lesson. Okay, Jane, you're kind of sounding a bit like a Slytherin, but I'm just very curious to see where this is going. There are a lot of Slytherins here. What are we going to be teaching them? Other than about friendship? Now that you're here, we can get started. Wait until everyone is in place before you cast the spell, Will. I know we need to stand up for ourselves, but I wish there was a more pleasant way to handle this situation. A thing I should have said during the planning phases. We all do, but Slytherin has given us no choice. Let's try to find out what they're planning next and get this over with. Alright. Eaves, dropping some eaves on the Slytherins. What are you talking about? Perfectly normal kids. Did you hear about Marula locking one of them in a room with Devil Snare? She'll be leading this house one day. They think that was cool? That wasn't cool. That made me, very uncomfortable. I can tell they're plotting something. Look at this also very suspicious looking Hufflepuff over here by the fountain, just like, hey, what? Huh? This is how I discreetly listen to someone. Okay. So I guess this is the bug where, even though I've immediately gotten all of the stars, it's just not actually going to pass me until the timer runs out. So I guess I'll just wait 3 hours for all 5 stars to count. This game never wants me to finish it. Okay, I wish I had been recording, because I came back and the timer had hit 0 seconds and was just sitting there, and I was like, are you kidding me? And so I just finished out one thing just to see, and this screen came up, so we're not stuck. I thought I was gonna be stuck forever. Okay. Are you here to give me a hug, little Hufflepuff? Yes. I would never touch anyone from your worthless house. Now, Will? No, we are just gonna flipindo him, though. Flipindo! Into the fountain. Bloody hell! Oh! That's what you get for messing with Hufflepuff if you're not tough enough because you ain't got the stuff. Brilliant work, Will. Hufflepuff will never forget this. Now let's get out of here before we get caught. Something tells me this is only the beginning. But Slytherins will think twice before taking advantage of Hufflepuffs again. By the way, do you have any house points that you could... I really could use a few more. Alright. That was the end of the Hufflepuff stuff. That's the end of the existing content from this reset. Another one has already started, so I'm about to restart again. It might take me a little bit. I know, I'm sorry I'm being a little bit slow. That was really grindy. Work's been a little nuts, but I'm going to catch up as best I can and keep going as we're going to see what new things they have added for you. I don't think it's year 3, but the second reset. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time. That's it for this one. Bye for now.